Hi, I'm Kate Ahern, the Sangoma, and you're very welcome to the Sangoma TV. This is the fourth video of 7 videos, and today we're going to talk about our emotional body. So if you can remember, we spoke already about the physical body and the mental body, around our thoughts. So today we're just going to look at the emotional body. And I often use the analogy of energy in our emotional body as like a river flowing. So a river flows unhindered, and at some point it might come across a rock which actually detours the path of the river. So it's similar with ourselves. So when we become invalidated for whatever reason, and this can start off very young in our lives, a little pebble is laid down in our energy stream. So this can be the first feeling of being hurt, or that feeling after being criticized, or feeling anger that you haven't actually expressed, because it's not okay to express anger. So whatever that feeling is, it sits on your emotional body, and over time, remember we were saying about like energy. Well, anytime we get criticized or we've unreleased anger, this energy sits on our energy field, and it gets bigger and bigger as we get older, because we attract more of that energy to go in and sit down. So here it is as a small pebble, and as you see, it starts to get bigger and bigger. And what actually happens then is that the energy can't go through this dense part on the emotional body. So what it has to do is go around it. And that disturbs the flow of energy. So this is what we talk about when we talk about an emotional block. And this can actually hinder you in progressing in your life. It can lead to things like hypertension, arthritis, depression even, because it's unresolved or suppressed emotion that stays stuck. So this is the work that I do with people. When someone comes to me, what we do is we peel back the causes or the reasons why we felt invalidated. And that process takes a while, but eventually what actually happens is then we release it. And furthermore than releasing them, because as you can imagine, there's going to be a hole left there, what we need to do then is heal it. So the work that I would do is actually help people release their emotional block, but then ultimately learn how to heal it. And it's important that we learn how to heal ourselves, that we go to someone for instruction, but that you're able to actually do it for yourself. That's crucial. So on this kind of a frame of thought, the emotional body, we're now going into the next chakra, which is actually our heart chakra. So our heart chakra is our fourth chakra. It sits in the middle of the 3 below and the 3 above. So it's vital to our overall energetic well-being. So if we were to look, for instance, at the heart chakra, that is around love. But there's 3 aspects to love. It's the ability to give love, the ability to receive love, but also the ability to love yourself. And one of the exercises I give to people is, it's a very simple one, so just to have a little bit of fun with it. If you write down on a piece of paper, so you've got a piece of paper, and on one side you're going to write all the things you love to do. Now if you've forgotten what you've loved to do, why not just go back in time when you were a kid and remember, God, I used to love jumping in puddles, or I used to love going for a walk in the meadow, or I used to love being at the sea, or whatever that is. I want you to go and have a bit of fun with this. Sit down and write as many things that you love to do. Listen to music, dance in the rain, whatever that is. Write it down. Don't think too much about it. Just go into the feeling of what that felt like, the liberation and the joy. And then when you've that done, I want you to turn the piece of paper and I want you to write down the days of the week. And I want you to sit down and actually say, okay, what time? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And what time I get up at, what time I go to bed at. And I want you to fill in your day. So a lot of you are going to say, God, this is going to be quite repetitive. But it's important that you sit down and do this, because this is your life. And what I want you to do then is compare and contrast. Where are you doing something in your life that you enjoy or that you love to do? And if you're not, the object of the exercise is that you pick one and you put it into your week. Very simple. Or you could pick 2 or 3. So what I'd say is maybe maximum of 3 to start off, and then when you get the run of it, you can start having a bit of fun. Okay, let me know how you get on with these videos. If you're not already receiving them, please put your name and your email in the box above me, and I'll see you for the next video. Thanks.